Hi there, it is Sunday morning and I just got out of the shower, as I'm sure you can tell, and put my pajamas back on and just thought I would share my heart with you guys this morning. This has been a really, really rough season for me. Um, it's just hard. It's just hard. I don't know if I don't even really know what I'm going through. It could be some kind of hormonal imbalance, which I'm having checked, all that stuff right now. Because I'm just sad and I'm just heavy. And it seems like everything I'm doing isn't accomplishing anything. And I'm discouraged. And it's not a common feeling for me. I mean, I'm the kind of person who, even when there were no more drugs, I'm like, don't worry, some more will come. I'm just a positive person. And so I've just been crying a lot and upset a lot. And I don't know, like I said, it could be hormonal. But part of what I'm learning, I know for a fact, is that sometimes the circumstances you're in, physically or emotionally, are more than you can handle. And you can't just pick yourself up and dust yourself off and move on. And I have to say, for most of my life, I have been able to do that. I mean, yeah, no, I couldn't get away from drugs, and that was a chemical dependency, and it was different. But I'll tell you what, every time I made up my mind, okay, I'm going to stop using, I stopped using. I'd revert back to drugs because I couldn't deal with the emotions and I had no resolution for the problem. And so the problem made me resort back to drugs. But I've always been able to just pick up and change my mind. I walk 5 days a week for probably the last 10 years. Uh, when I haven't walked in 3 weeks. Boy, I look crazy. That I'm on here looking this crazy is evidence that something ain't right. Um, I've drank 86 ounces of water every single day for 10 years, and water makes me feel sick right now. So I'm sure part of it is a chemical thing, but I'm also sure that part of it is to help me realize that everybody in every circumstances can't just make up their mind and do something different. Sometimes it takes more than that. Sometimes it takes a program. Sometimes it takes counseling. Sometimes it takes getting involved in something else. I'm going to do a lot of stuff. Like I'm thinking of hiring a personal trainer. I'm checking into 2 or 3 things because guess what? This is happening. It's not causing a positive response. I don't feel well. I don't look like myself. I don't sound like myself. Things that get me upset things that have never gotten me upset get me upset now. Life is just very strange for me, and I'm not used to it. And I need your prayer. If you're watching this video, please be praying for me. I also know that I am definitely on the precipice of breakthrough as far as this new book and my ministry is concerned. So I know that all the powers of hell would do anything they could to keep that from happening. And so, of course, I'm battling against that. But I just thought it's not fair. It's not honest, first of all. And if I'm nothing else, I'm honest. It's not honest to get on here every week and say, hey, feel good, feel cheerful, be ready, go, 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 everything's okay. When that's not how I'm feeling. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to go, oh, everything's great, I'm fine, when I'm not. And I'm not. And so I want you guys to know that. I want you to know that because I know that God has not forsaken me, that He has not given up on me, that there is something in this situation that I have to learn, and that resorting to the old way of life or giving up on all that God has started to do in my life would be way worse than this is. So I have to remind myself, this is a learning curve. This is a bump in the road. This is a hurdle I have to get over. Whatever it is, I can't let it matter more than my connection to Christ, my relationship with Jesus, the fact that I know that God is in charge. He has a plan. He's teaching me something that I need to know. And I want to know that and learn that and get through this. So be praying for me. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fabulous week. It's important that we have a reason to wake up every day. It's amazing. I've experienced it, and so can you. Take your feelings to Him. He's good. You can do it. It'll make a difference.